about your decision to come to Alabama, and how fast did you get acclimated here?
I was real comfortable coming to Alabama. You know, it's a great environment. I love the environment, everything. I feel like I fit in well with my mindset and these guys' mindset that I play with, my brothers. So I felt real comfortable.
Mike?
Yeah, there were a few former Alabama receivers at the game on Saturday between Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle out on the sideline. Did you talk to any of those guys before or during the game? And just how much do you already feel like you're part of that group that's been around here the last couple of years?
Yeah, we talked, you know, the guys was on the sideline. We talked during the game, before the game, just chopping it up. And I feel like I'm a part of those guys. I was a part of those guys when I committed to Alabama out of the transfer portal. So, you know, once you're Bama family, you're family.
Nick Kelly?
Hey, Jameson. Just wondering, how fast, have you run before? Like, what's the top speed that you've run before?
I think in the national championship, Dr. Ray told me like 24 or something, but I'm not really sure on that. So I would have to go back and check, but I'm not really sure on the speed.
Charlie?
Hey, Jameson, just how quickly did you start to mesh with these fellow receivers you're playing with, and also Bryce Young building that chemistry with the quarterback? How quickly did that start to come along for you?
I would say it happened fast. It didn't take a lot of time, you know. When you're trying to do certain things, you get going with things. So I feel like me and the guys fitted in well. We became brothers quick. About first day I got here, we all linked up. Everybody showed me love. Everybody showed me love when they seen I committed to Bama on Instagram. So everything was pretty much simple. We just had to go to work.
Tony?
Jameson, first off, just is this what you were expecting when you came to Alabama? Just I know it's just been 1 week, but is this kind of what you were expecting, the impact? And then also, did you see your high school head coach, his reaction to your 94-yard touchdown?
I would say it's pretty much expected. Like I guess so. But yeah, I seen my coach, Coach BG. He went crazy. I love that guy. Very, very intense. He coached me hard. You know, these are the things we always talked about happening, and it just happened to happen week 1. You know.
Michael?
Back when you played Alabama last year in the championship game, were you at all thinking, was the transfer thought even entering your mind yet? Was Alabama something you were thinking about, or was that for the future?
No, not really.
Katie?
Jameson, kind of going off Tony's question about that touchdown, just kind of take us through that play and what you remember, and what does it show about the poise of Bryce as a young quarterback that he almost gets sacked on one play and then throws a 94-yard touchdown on the next?
I feel it was a real good play by Bryce, standing up in the pocket, still getting the ball out, and then, you know, it got in my hands, and the rest was, you know.
Cecil?
Hey, Jameson, how involved was Alabama in recruiting you out of high school? Where were they contact you? Did you visit them? How much contact did you have with them before you chose Ohio?
To be honest, Alabama was, I would say, my second school behind Ohio State, but I made a decision to go to Ohio State, and things didn't work out well with me, so I entered the transfer portal, and you see what happened. I just ended up at Alabama playing for Coach Saban. At the end of the day, they say good things always come back.
Jacob?
Jameson, Coach Saban had kind of alluded to the idea of you being a feature piece in this offense a couple of times during training camp. But how early before the game was it decided that maybe in the script you'd get that first deep bomb opportunity on the first drive?
I'm not pretty sure. I guess it's just the perfect play calling, you know. It just came. We executed, and it just happened to be a touchdown, you know.
Charlie?
Yeah, you seem to have a good relationship with a lot of the receivers. You guys were celebrating a lot after all the big plays. So just what is that camaraderie like as a new guy? And kind of a two-parter for this. Did those guys give you any grief whenever you fell down after that 95-yard touchdown?
Oh, I feel like everybody in the receiver room, they're family to me. Big brother, little brother, we're all family. You know, we in the room every day. We with each other every day, practicing with each other every day, pushing each other, competing every day. So I feel like it was family. And in the game, we just get a chance to play against other guys, and we just happy for each other. Whoever makes the play, we're going to dap them up. We're going to chest bump. We're doing whatever we can to celebrate.
Tony.
Jameson, you were a high school hurdler, state record holder as well. Is that a part of your game? You know, we're used to seeing Najee Harris do that during the games. Is that something we're going to be seeing from you on the field?
If it happens to happen, then, you know, but I feel like that's kind of an instinct move. You don't think like, oh, I'm gonna hurdle him, like.
John.
Yeah, Jameson, I had two quick questions. One, you were asked about your speed earlier. Regardless of whether it's true, do you always kind of feel like you're the fastest guy out in the field?
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like that.
Okay, and the other one is how much excitement. I know there are a bunch of Alabama fans in Atlanta, but to play your first game at Bryant-Denny, how much excitement is there for that?
I'm real excited. All the guys keep telling me like the stadium is like nothing you've never seen before. So I'm just hoping, I'm looking forward to it real good.
Thank you, Jameson. And that concludes our press conference for today.
Thank you.